Good evening, folks. I've got a duck invasion taking place here. I've been doing paperwork. Well, I had a nap in the door because I had Doug tied up outside the garage. I rigged up a metal. I had a chunk of steel, and Doug won't pull on the steel. So I've got it so it's inside the door. So he was sleeping inside the door, and I was having a nap on the lounger, and then I woke up from the nap, and then I thought, oh, I'll have a little bit more of a nap, and then I decided, no, I better do some paperwork, because you know what? I didn't realize it, but I haven't done any paperwork since the Ducklings got here. Like, it's been that long. 5 weeks. I couldn't believe it. I was doing all the paperwork and I was like, there's a lot of paperwork. Like, especially because, you know, I've been buying things for the show. So I'm just coming down to move the cameras. We got one crew of ducks that's coming back right now, but we got a crew that's at the lake. It's actually the mouth of the creek, which I'm going to try. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna go down to the creek with the iPhone. I got my rubber boots on. I changed my boots because I had a hunch I was going to be doing a swamp run here. But there's the ducks are just coming back now. They're just starting to come back. But there's a group out there, like every year, you know, those rotten teenagers. They're out there right now at the mouth of the creek swimming around. You see them moving around? We're going to go out there and get a little closer. I probably should have brought the iPad for this, but we'll see if the phone will stay connected to the tower. It didn't rain enough to soften the pen up, unfortunately. Like, not enough. It was just sprinkling, and it was, you know, it was perfect weather to have Doug tied up at the door and me doing some catch-up paperwork. Oh man, I couldn't believe, because I've been spending money like a drunken sailor, you know, on all this tech and you know, stuff I've been needing to keep the show going live here and adding to the show, and I didn't realize I had so many receipts. It was crazy. Oh man, this is a dirty duck. Look at the face on this duck. Just covered in mud. Yeah, give the ducks some mud, eh? Oh, they're happy. Here, we'll try to get a little closer so you can see what the drilling duck looks like. Oh, she's filthy. Right, oh yeah, that's better. I can get a little closer. Look at that. Is that a dirty duck? She's filthy. She's had her head in mud all day. Ducks in mud, eh? They just love it. Love it. I'm really hoping the Wi-Fi stays attached when we get out there. It should, because the tower, if my memory serves me correct, the tower works good. That is a happy duck. That is right there, guys. When you see that, that's a duck that had a good afternoon. That's a duck that's going, yeah, life is great today. Actually, that looks pretty clear. I don't know how the stream's turning out here. See, the problem is it looks clear to me, and then I look back later and it's like 360p, and I'm like, what happened? But as you can see, we have a whole crew of ducks coming. They're working their way back tonight. Just there. But we've got a crew, and I'm going to try to go out here. I gotta take my glasses off, guys, to watch, so I can't read the chat. Oh, what's going on here? I hope I don't have to throw the phone down in here. The ducks just panicked, the adult ducks. Or no, it's not adult ducks. It's a whole bunch of young ducks that were over in the mud. Well, I'm down here, and I got the equalizer on my back. The only thing is, how can I put it down fast and swing the equalizer? Oh, something's happening. More ducks are getting out of the water fast. Okay, maybe we're gonna have a little bit of excitement happening here. Doug, come here, Doug, come here. Heel. heel. Okay, there's something. All the ducks are getting out of the water really fast. Doug, heel, heel. Come on, this way, this way. I'll just show you what's going on here, guys. The ducks that were in the water over there, they're just panicking. Oh, now the killdeers are losing it. Oh, we might have something going on here. Oh, look at Doug. Yep, something's here, guys. Doug's fur is up. I think I might just take a shot here and just to make some noise, fire a round off. I don't want to be dealing with a predator here. I still got to move cameras around, and I got to do my stuff here. It's the end of the night. I've been doing paperwork. I don't know. How's the stream, guys? Is it still clear? Because it doesn't say that I have a bad internet connection right now. So it should be still 720p. I'm going to put my glasses on to see what your input is here. It's a little choppy. Okay, clear but choppy. Some people are choppy. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? We have some little ducks that are freaked out. Doug, come here. Come here, Doug. Doug, come here. We got some confused little ducks that don't want to get out of the water. Come here, come on. And I got to be really careful down here because this is not like walking last year. It is like super, super soft. Even the Canada geese are leaving, guys. They're headed out. And all the ducks are headed back. They're going back to the yard. They've had enough, actually. It looks like they're like a speed train going back. Oh, what great mosquitoes just found me. I was thinking of putting pants on. I thought, no, I'll be all right. But look at Dougie. He's smelling with his nose. Big time here. Fur's up just a touch. Something's here. I just timed it right. Just timed it right. Something's here. Something's over there right now. Probably the coyote. Because nothing's happened here all day, guys. Like absolutely nothing. I was doing paperwork and I had Doug, like I said, I had him tied up at the door. He didn't start barking until right at the end. And that's when I decided, okay, done my paperwork. Oh, we got some ducks that are coming back here. But I got to take a shot. Because I just got to take a shot here. I want to make some noise. I'm looking around because I know what's going to happen. We're going to have some more ducks coming down here. And I'm going to have to turn the yard light on to get them to come home. So if there's a predator down here right now, which my gut's telling me there is, right somewhere over there in that area. And I got to cut that too. And I can't get over there right now because it's so soft. Because there's like, it's floating on top of about 3 feet of water. It's not very nice to walk on right now. Not like last year where I could literally walk around in Crocs over there. But all of that, everything, all of that, about 30 feet in, has to be completely cut. And it's only a job for Matt. I'm just looking around here while I'm scanning with the camera. I'm going to take a shot, guys. We're going to make a little bit of noise here. Because I want to go move the cameras. And I don't want to be standing up in the yard moving cameras. And then all of a sudden, boom! Or not boom, but you know, ducks freaking out. No, me going boom now. Oh man, I'm out of my element here right now. I'm still my brain. I was sitting at a desk for 2.5 hours doing like the fun stuff of the duck adventure, keeping track of everything. Okay, there we go. Right, let's try to lean this back here. We're gonna do a quick shot. Just make some noise with some 3-inch magnums. Is that one round will get rid of whatever's here. All right. Okay. Oh man, that's loud out of a short barrel. Oh, telling you, man, you have no idea. No idea. A little 18-inch barrel, and you're popping off a 3-inch round, but not enough to get the ducks out of the water. I'm gonna do one more. Oh man, that would really make a mess of a fox. Really bad. That's that number 2 goose shot. 3-inch. That's a lot of lead. Well, it's steel pellets actually. Not enough to get the ducks out of the water. Man, it's like a cannon going off actually. It's got a good thunder whack to her. I just would like to smoke that fox or that whatever that weasel thing coming into the yard. But I got this group of ducks here right now. I'll get my glasses on so I can run the camera like a proper cameraman here. Look at this. Yeah, Dave, you gotta have the artillery to keep it real, because that's what it's really like. You know, anybody that tells you, you know, farming in this part of the world, especially free ranging without a gun, yeah, they're lying. It's like, it's loud, man. I'm not kidding you. Like it's seriously loud. That because my other barrel's 28 inches and this is like 10 inches shorter, so it's like serious crack. Like some good sound pressure. The stream went off for a millisecond from the concussion, eh? Look at this. You know, is that ridiculous? They're gonna. I'm gonna have to turn the yard light on to get these ducks to come back. Here, I'll do a little bit of a zoom in. I don't know about you guys, but the display is showing an awful clear picture right now. It's like the lighting is perfect. Oh yeah, it's over now. Eh? Like you lock these ducks up in the pen now that they know about the creek. It's not going to be good. So is it, guys, is it just me, or is that like really clear tonight? It seems like it's really clear. Oh yeah, it is clear. Okay. The lighting seems to be really sharp. I don't know. I'm looking at it and it's like super clear. Well, wait till I get the streaming set up in the pen for the streams, and then I can get the terror deck free, guys, because then I can be down here with the big camera and we'll have some super sharp video. I saw Bentley, massive man. He's got so much fluff on his head. It's gonna pull his head. His head's gonna start slanting to one side. Yeah, there's a 5-second delay from me. On the YouTube app, it's 5 seconds. On the Terror Deck, it's 34 seconds. We shouldn't be buffering. It says I have a perfect connection right now, guys. Like a perfect, solid connection. How am I going to get them back in the pen? I'm going to turn the big yard light on. It worked last night to bring them back, but they'll stay down here right till dark. I'm actually going to go turn the light on now so they know to come home. Look at that. They're just going at her. Swimming ducks. Oh, don't think negative thoughts, Gene. It's like with snapping turtles going to show up soon enough. We just don't need to think about it right now. It's like I don't want to think about it. Plus, you got to think about this. You know, the ducks eat a ton of stuff out of the lake, man. Like it is a ton of stuff. Like they seriously eat a lot. So, you know, we got to give a little bit back to the lake. We got to get a little bit back, you know, because the ducks do eat a lot. No, it's not a nice evening at all, Dave. It's a mosquito fest because of the rain. It's just damp enough right now that the mosquitoes are starting. Oh, yeah, getting out, little duck. What happens if it's a fox? What, under the water? Like an aquatic fox? Yeah, we have 2 loons. We had them here earlier in the spring. We saw them. They eat everything. Minnows, frogs, algae, weeds. They clean everything out. They eat a lot of stuff, but look at them, eh? They just refuse to go. I'm going to try to go a little closer here. Let me just take my glasses off so I can navigate this mess. Let me take the zoom off. Because it's hard to walk with the zoom and with the glasses on down here because it is oh man, it's just floating. It's not anywhere near what it was like last year. Last year it was like you could walk around down here fast, not pay attention. You could run, actually. I was droning down here in this area exactly. It was my drone station. I wouldn't want to be standing here doing the drone now because there's holes that you can disappear in. And you can't trust the vegetation because right now we're changing. The vegetation's changing because I've been cutting the bulrushes. So now we've got new vegetation growing up. So until those roots take effect, the ground is like iffy if you punch a hole through it. Okay, all the ducks are around the house. That's not good. That means there could be something at the yard while I'm down here screwing with the ducks. Where's Doug? I didn't even see what direction he went. Oh, he's over there. Okay. All right, the ducks are hanging out close to the house. I might have to cut this short, guys. We're down here with a small group of ducks, and the big group of ducks is at the house. But Doug is over there at the tree line smelling. So if there is something here, it's a tricky walking. There. Camera. All right. And the thing is, I gotta get these. I got the glasses in my mouth. I'm trying to put them on my head here. I gotta get these ducks back home. You saw a fox, and where did you see the fox? I'm buffering and fuzzy. Well, it says I have a solid connection. Oh no, connection just went. All right. I know my limit. I don't even know if this is working. What, there's a fox at the house right now? There's a fox at the house right now. Oh, I gotta go up there. I got a bad internet connection now too. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's soft. You walk along and it's like you think you're all right and you're getting closer and then all of a sudden it gets worse. Okay, my internet should be coming back here soon. my connection. The way the ducks are all hanging around the house, it's almost like there was something in the yard, which I gotta. Okay, this app is screwy. I'm like, there's no way I can have a bad connection right now. I should. Oh, now I'm good. Okay. Okay. You saw fox. They all started moving when you started shooting. There's no fox. Oh man. Okay, that's not funny, guys. Actually, you know what, guys? There's a new rule for the mods, okay? New rule. I'm not playing around anymore. You're going to troll me with false alarms? Mods, ban them. I don't want to see those comments. I don't need that crap. Don't need that stress. Like, you have no idea. I could panic to the point of losing a camera, running back here to smoke a predator, and we could just, you know, write off $500 worth of electronics because somebody's playing a joke in the comments, you know, trying to get me to run. You're going to troll with false alarms? I don't want you on the channel. You're just going to cause me stress. It's already stressful enough dealing with predators. I care about what I'm doing here. I don't need to cry wolf crap. So anybody that's listening, there's the new rule. I didn't need that. Some people are just like, oh man, I'm not happy right now actually. So anybody that's a mod, any mods here right now? If there's any mods here, make sure you let the other mods know now. Crying wolf is just a way to be gone. I don't want you here. Do you hear that, Michael? You got it? Okay. We don't need that. You guys don't see how stressed out I get with this predator situation as it is? I don't need that stuff. Okay. See, now I'm all stressed out. Oh man. I was so relaxed because today was so good. No problems. And some idiot at the end of the day has to ruin it. Ruin the whole vibe. You know what I mean? The whole vibe. Down there at the lake. I could still be down there right now. Oh, and here I am in the pen, stressed out. All right, I got to, now I'm going to end this stream on a bad note. And I got to move cameras around, guys. So I'm really sorry about everybody else who got subjected to this cry wolf crap and saw me get all stressed out. I got to move cameras. That's what I got to do. I got to get the cameras in position here. And I got to turn on the Olympic lighting. When I calm down and get my head back to being happy again, I'll turn the stream on and we'll do another stream.